Hello, everybody, and welcome. This is Deadpool Diva, your guide to everything the Readyverse. And today we are going to be checking out the AIFA All-Stars Arena. To get here, you just load into the Readyverse and hit Tab, come over up here to the Spaces tab, and scroll on over until you see the Surreal Estate AIFA. So this is a token-gated um, location. There are, I believe, so according to here, it says AIFA All Stars Boss or Prime or Brain G1. So I'm not 100% sure what this is saying, but I will show you what I know. So these right here are the ASM AIFA All Stars. They are not available on the Tradeverse as far as I know. I checked and I couldn't find them, but you have the four different types. You have the Super Heroine, which is the most rare, the ASM Simulated. Here, I'll show you a bit. So the heroines, you can see, they have capes, they have masks, they look like they're ready for a fight. Then you have the AS Simulated, which kind of look like, black and white robots with some variants. You got the zombie type, which are pretty self-explanatory. They look like zombies. And then you have the originals. Originals being the cheapest, currently on OpenSea going for around $8. The other ones that are listed on the ASM lock are these, the ASM Gen 1 brains. Now, I know Alter State Machine isn't, don't quote me on any of this, but I don't believe that they are part of Futureverse anymore. I believe they were absorbed into the Think protocol, but the brains are still going to have some sort of function. At least that's what I know for now. They're going for about $100, but yeah, these were very important back when they initially did launch. And then the last one that I can think of, I don't know if this is would unlock it, but there currently are none available. These are the ASM AIFA arenas, which were given to people who were holding certain AFM All-Stars or Brains. As far as I know, I wasn't actually a part of Futureverse when these were given away, so I'm not 100% sure, but none of them are for sale, so you can't buy any of them anyway. But just to show you a part of this, maybe they'll be part of um, uh, the area in the Readyverse at some point. All right, so coming back to here, we have unlocked with one of those three um, NFTs so we can get inside. Let's go ahead and take a look around the AIFA arena. All right, so right here we got the big old soccer field, which was the whole point of the ASM, um, the arena characters in the beginning. You were supposed to give each of them a brain, a Gen 2 brain or a Gen 1 brain, and they would play soccer um, in their mobile app, which again I wasn't around to be a part of. I do have some of the players and some of the brains, but I never actually got to be a part of that experience. It was kind of dying down when I kind of joined, but it's cool. You got this like cartoon three-dimensional bubble aesthetic around this whole thing. Maybe the people with arenas can token gate or have kind of like a surreal escape of their own. Like I was showing those different ASM, the different ASM arenas. So, it could be some type of surreal escape for the people who own those, but then this itself is just a public free-to-play area. You cannot commit suicide. I have tried to get over this barrier a couple times just to see what's on the other side. Looks like water. We got a little cemetery over here for the dead soccer players, I guess. Even got a hand. Nice attention to detail. Love it. Some nice bubbly clouds. Yeah, it's a real cool aesthetic. I can't wait to see what they actually end up utilizing these characters for, because they were really cool characters. And I'm sure, especially with the AI pairing functionality, that they will be able to do something significant with them, something fun at least. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It's a very small area. I have gone on top of these buildings. There is nothing. This over here might be the entrance to the portal eventually to the actual game, maybe to pull you into a two-dimensional screen to be able to play it until they get a three-dimensional version of it going here in the Readyverse. Not sure. But yeah, for now, you and a buddy, if you want, up to 12 players here in this arena, you can come up here, grab your inventory, play a soccer ball, and let's see, can I... Yeah, there we go. Just have some fun. Oh, man, out of bounds. All right, well, nobody's here to do a penalty kick, so I guess that's pretty much it. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out and seeing my explanation of the AIFA Arena's token-gated area in the Readyverse. This has been Deadpool Diva, your guide to everything the Readyverse, and thanks for watching. Have a good day.